What up, boys? Welcome on in, guys. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to build a 300 Harsetti. I don't know if you're supposed to build a 300. Are we kind of defeating the purpose, man? What's going on, y'all? How we doing? How we doing, man? My God, Harsetti leaks were fake. Any form of expression in draft is dead because Harsetti exists? Well, I'll say this, guys. I'll say this, man, and I'm obviously biased. But, Cranked, you know I love you? You know I love you, man? Learn to play not going first, man. I don't know what else to tell you, brother. How about you express that? Express a way out of going first. You know what I'm saying? The range of speed Harsetti is an option. I guess if you're the one wanting to cleave or what? I don't know. Let's be honest. She's going to be banned anyways, right? But I don't think you need 300 to cleave with her. You just need Zeo. Yeah, so Leo, guys, in Summoner's War, someone was telling me he got nerfed, though. And we don't do nerfs in Epic 7. Was Leo 90% of speed? Do y'all know the Leo stats? My expression is going to be the delete alt info. Yeah, let me know, Volk, if it's 90 or if they changed it. What up, Sue? How you doing today, brother? If we didn't speed RNG, Harsetti could be used in cleave like Leo's used in Summoner's War. So Leo has no RNG in SW? I mean, guys, like I keep saying, I'm biased, so sorry, cleavers. I know it sucks, but I mean, I am kind of tired of us having an answer to fight against speed. Maybe this isn't the right answer to fight against speed, but Cleave then just takes it for themselves, you know. So I, for one, am kind of happy about it. What up, Leo on YouTube? There's a character in Summoner's War, Leo. He has 100 speed. Yeah, but Volk, what does he, I don't know what the hell that means in terms of E7. Oh, nice. We got the new 3-star. What does he equalize on the battlefield in SW? You get her 300 so you can Gala? Or, sorry, not Gala. What'd you say? Litica? What up, Flam? Revna. Harsetti's kit makes it. Can someone? Yes. Let's see the. Let me see actual Leo's kit, and then let's. I actually want to know how Summoner's War works, because guys, Epic 7's been kind of adopting a lot of the mechanics, right? It's pretty much just. Hold on, let me get out of the summon page. It's very noisy. Okay. So Leo's skills. We use Devilmon. I don't know what that means. Is that like how to get molas? So Eye the Storm passive. The attack speed of all enemies and allies is limited to your attack speed. Alright, so that's already fundamentally different. This does not affect enemies with the same skill or boss monsters. Decreases enemies attack bar by 15% with an attack. Is attack speed just the same thing as speed, boys? Attack speed is essentially speed, 1 for 1. Okay. So his is Harsetti's is 90%, right? His is the same. Are you concerned about the potential speed RNG shit show? Hello, Drac. If this Harsetti's gonna either I mean, Harsetti might kill the game, boy. Listen, can I make one thing clear? I'm gonna be singing Harsetti's praises because she looks great. I can't wait to get her. I love this chaos. But I don't know if she's good for the game since we can't nerf, okay? That's what I'm gonna say right now. I'm not saying her kid is healthy. Objectively, I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. Now that I got that out of the way, man, I don't give a fuck about this speed RNG, guys. Hey, boys, do what you guys were going to tell that flan player, all right? Adjust. Either banner or adapt, okay? That's the short and sweet of it. All right, see, Crank's already building turn 2. Let's go, Crank. What up, Zino? Yeah, apparently attack speed is the same. It's combat readiness, right? Is probably the more accurate representation. Hello, ATK. What up, Sky Falcon? Knight. You don't care about your turn order? I don't care as much as other people. No, I don't. Guys, there's no RNG if, like, you know what I'm saying? She cuts everyone to 90% of the max. But, like, if all I care about is getting, like, a buff before Arya, it's most likely going to happen, right? Or Lia's most likely still going to cleanse before what other shit. I think it'll be fine. I think for everybody outside of, like, the strict speed tuning on cleave, it's not a big deal, man. I mean, it depends on the Harsetti, right? It depends on the Harsetti. But even that, like, it's not too big of a deal. If Maid goes last, that's fine. I don't play a comp, guys, that requires me to have attack up early, right? In fact, that might even be better, so I can wait after everything and then cleanse. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it at all, dude. So if Harsetti goes and completely unbuffables Arya and your Lie doesn't go until last, that's not a problem. I mean, if I let Harsetti through like that and I'm first pick and it destroys my draft, yeah, I think I messed up, no? So what game are you going to play after Harsetti kills you? Guys, I'm going to be enjoying Harsetti, all right? I bet there's going to be a lot of crying and a lot of riots, especially from certain regions, certain players. Guys, I'm riding this train until it goes down, man. I think she looks amazing. Yeah. Oh, boys, we do have a guild up. Jace made the guild. Let me show y'all. What game are you going to be streaming? Everyone but you quits E7. You have no more audience? Let's go First Descendant. How about that, ATK? First Descendant on Orisries. Speaking of Orisries. Join it up, guys. Teaching me how to not roll speed. I mean, the nice thing is, Crank, since you already got the hard part out of the way, you're good to go. Red, do you mean Arena or RTA? Join it up, Burrito. Do we have to be the undead faction? The demon one? I think so. So we can be in the same region. Yeah, y'all all hate the speed RNG. Listen, guys, just let it happen, and don't worry. We can always nerf her later. Just let it go through, boys. If it's really that bad, we'll nerf her later like Summoner's War, right? What up, Alex? Yo, Kidori. Where'd I get the New Moon Luna back? Guys, y'all ask that every day. This one was from Coupon, and the other one was from Friendship 10. So you can still get the Friendship 10 one. Don't worry, ATK, the units are all the same, or the units are the only thing that's different. The characters we can all pull across the factions. It's not that big of a deal. It's more for the positioning. Would you feel the same if she didn't have massive boobas as Jimmy? Jimmy asking the real questions. Francis, how to build slow units? I've been chasing speed. Guys, don't sweat it. Listen, y'all can still play speed. Just get ready to have your second pre-ban eaten up, okay? Start asking for a third pre-ban. I know, Solidus. That's the joke, dude. That's what I'm saying. They don't nerf is my point. If double Harsetti in arena, the fast Harsetti will set the pace of the Harsetti 1v1. But the slow Harsetti will set the pace of the game, right? Double Harsetti. Jesus, guys. This is like some... These hypotheticals are making my brain work overtime. Fast Harsetti will set the pace. Yeah, right? And then the slow Harsetti will set the pace of the rest of the match. Yeah, I guess so. We need the Chinese leader's assistant and the fairy queen. What is that? For Arizris? I guess Emil Ilinov and Harsetti's the band now? No, I think actually, guys, it's if y'all want a serious discussion, it depends if you're going first or second, right? You're just going to have to start banning depending on first or second. And then, like, let's say you are second. You probably ban Luna and Harsetti if you're a speedy player. If you're turn 2, guys, I don't think we care about Harsetti fighting her. You know what I mean? I think we'll be okay. Sounds good, ATK. So do I see 8% health and chase? Cleave is dead. Guys, y'all are panicking like crazy. I know it might be bad. You're right. It might be bad. I'm not going to tell y'all everything's going to be fine. But let's just wait and see first. Don't delete all your speed gear. Y'all acting like it's the end of the world, man. Let's wait and see first. All right? Let's chill. I know it sounds scary, but let's see what happens. What up, Brian? Well, Leo, the Harsetti will cut everyone to 90% of her speed, right? So it depends on the Harsetti speed. But yeah, I do think we need 3 pre-bans. I think we do need 3 pre-bans. Red, we've had units that invalidate, like, effect resist set. We've had units that invalidate counter set. I don't know, man. This is a lot, but... Just wait. Just wait and see. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Volk, but yeah, I think the overreaction is a little early. It's a little preemptive. Okay? Let's ride this train. Let's see what happens. Arena cleave isn't dead. Just make Harsetti hella fast and all your units speed tuned accordingly. I'm curious to see. Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying, man. Amen, brother. Amen, Trist. Now, I will say, Harsetti, guys, listen. Just to be fair to the people kind of scared, Harsetti does seem like the most overpowered of these units Tristan is mentioning. But yeah, we've always had units that, yeah, invalidate souls. They'll invalidate counter set. You invalidate fucking ER set. ER's been a joke for what? The past forever, right? I don't know. Let's just wait. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, man. She seems fun. Paco, my man. I agree, brother. Harsetti plus Omega Fast ER Pusher plus 2 DPS is your new cleave. So you guys, remember, you still have... There will still be some RNG there, right? Which is what the main complaint is. Unless you're doing like Zio, Rowana, which break the rules, there can still be a chance of RNG, which would suck. What happens when she is sealed? Yeah, just seal her ass, Mikey. True. Have ML Ken with Harsetti. Summoners War survive with Leo. That's what I want. Actually, that's a good point. Greater. Does anyone... Where are the Summoners War players at? How did people adapt to Leo when he first came out? Because remember, he did get nerfed, apparently. Which doesn't bode well. She's better than Leo. But how did, when Leo first came out, because that's like Trick Room, right, guys? Anyone play Pokemon? That's already pretty wild. So I wonder how did the Summoners War meta, what happened when Leo first was introduced? Because I bet the same thing happened, right? A lot of the speed players were not happy. Oh, man. All my speed gear is invalidated. Calm to us? What the hell, man? My game is dead. They left? Guys, y'all say that, and this is how I know y'all are full of shit. Sorry, Francis. Love you too. But if they left Summoner's War, man, that shit is still doubling E7's revenue. They're still playing the fuck out of Summoner's War, man. They got a Jujutsu Kaisen collab. All right? Some of y'all just make shit up, man. Yeah, some of y'all are just talking out of your ass. Because we got numbers to prove it. What up, Nightburst? You can play around her, sure she can get first turn, but so could Zio. Speed damage unit's going to take a hit, though. I think the best course, guys, right, is one, it's a video game. Is her name Sovereign? Joe, that's a very good one, man. They did spell Sovereign wrong. Yeah, it's okay. Joe got the memes, man. What up? What up, PG? I do think we need 3 pre-bans, though, boys. I do think we need 3 bans. What I was saying, though, guys, is everyone that's kind of worried, it's valid. But I've also seen a lot of you guys tell other people, right, to not overreact. It's just this time, y'all are the one getting really, really in trouble. So... I'm very curious to see if Smilegate will let her through. What do you think, Sue? 3 pre-bans for sure, man. 3 pre-bans for sure. Some of them deserve it, ATK. Some of them deserve it, man. Block. It's server 60. Where is it at? I mean, right, you can always try Orizri's. Oh, man, I lost that. Hold on, guys. Where's that link? That Jace. Server 60, join guild Gunner 7. Gunner 7. The thing with Leo in Summer's War was that you try to kill him. He had a skill that if he's low enough on HP, he ignores defense, so you built him tanky, and then if he's low, he one-shots many units. Right, so it's already very different than HARSETTI, right? But I think HARSETTI has not the one-shot potential, but the 90% cut thing is already much better. Also, guys, how does speed RNG work in Summoner's War? Anyone know? If 2 units have the same, is it called attack speed? If 2 units have the same attack speed in Summoner's War, what happens? There's no RNG. But can't you have the same attack speed, guys? Or how do they solve that? I'm 99% confident that the ban protection will be gone before next season. I think ban protection being removed and then 3 pre-bans would be kind of cool. And by kind of cool, I mean I think that'd be the best course for everybody. I think that would be the best. No, not for PG, not for Summoner's War, for Epic. Or sorry, not for Epic 7, for Summoner's War. Which one, Sue? What are you talking about? Okay, so if you have the same attack speed, whoever has the higher base speed goes first. Is that what it is? Interesting. Leftmost in alignment. Okay. Very interesting. Where is... Actually, let's rip our summons, guys. Anyone get anything good today? Please, dear God. What up, Kiefer? I do think we need 3 pre-bans, though. That way, y'all can comfortably ban, if you want, the people that are going to get like destroyed by HARSETTI, like your entire gear set and playstyle. You can ban HARSETTI and you can ban Luna when you're not first, right? And then if you are going first, you can play your Luna. You can try your own HARSETTI. I think that's the best case. And then you have your 3rd pre-ban for something extra if you want. Greater says, hot take, this community just refuses to adapt or try anything new. They refuse to accept anything that forces to change their builder playstyle. Like everyone's talking about their base speed units. But Haresetti would probably be better used being fast since it helps her speed DPS. Guys, it's just for me, right? And I agree overall. It's just... It's hard to remain objective, so I understand people getting upset about Harsetti's kit. But then, like, at the same time, then you can't be telling other people to adapt, right? That's what I see a lot. It's just try not to be too hypocritical. When you tell other people to adapt, like in Pirate Captain Flan, right? But then when it's your own shit getting changed, then you're kind of up in arms, you know? What is this, Trist? When Haresetti meets Haresetti in Arena. Someone was already asking me that, Trist, and I was like, Jesus, what would happen? You tell people to quit? You know what? Guys, if y'all are quitting, we're recruiting in Nikkei. I'll say that much, man. Union raid's about to pick up, guys. You aren't even in the guild? Burrito, it was made 5 minutes ago, you baka ass. He literally made it 5 minutes ago, and I haven't even loaded up the game. What up, Rabbit? Car, that's all I care about now. What you got, Ryan? Whoa, who is this, guys? Oh my goodness. Y'all see this new image? Calm down, Doomsayers. Let's not become propagandas. Man, that's kind of what I'm referencing, man. When I say a lot of people were just all over propaganda, right? For not wanting change. But now it's on the other foot, and, you know, people are already getting all crazy. Guys, I'll say this, man. When I was looking at the Harsetti video live, Jesus Christ, dude, I was stun locked. I thought for sure the leaks were going to be, one of the leaks were true. I was thinking, boys, I don't know if Smilegate fed, did you guys know World of Warcraft, when Season of Discovery was out, in the to combat data mining, Blizzard would put in fake info, like fake skills and fake items. And so data miners would like pull that up and you wouldn't know what's real and what's not real. I wonder if that's what happened this time around or if China was trolling. I don't know what happened with the leak being so fake. Is Rand ever getting an ML? I mean, he might. He might. But guys, Rand is also not like he's not an old character, right? He's he's like midline, I would say now. What year did Rand come out, boys? Like year 3? He's like in the middle of the game. Abyssal Crown, I did, man. Ryan, this character looks cool. Shadow Elf with the... Guys, I don't know what this... AT, what's this thing called? It's not fishnet, but whatever this thing is. Kind of the see-through... AT, behave! Not the mesh, not the chest, guys. The material! The see-through kind of material. It's still dark, but it's not all right, you know what? You guys are wild today, man. Look what Haresetti did to everybody. You guys are out of control right now. Trish says, I legit asked if they released different leaks to different people to see which one made it to Reddit so they could catch the leaker. I hope that's what they did. Yo, Trish, that would be wild. Damn, dude. Guys, they're trying to catch the mole. There's been a mole both in Smilegate and in China Smile. There's been a mole from every server. Do you guys remember when like the French server would like leak shit early? Or like it was like Japan's. There's always been like a leak that happens early from some different region. They need to find all these. That'd be pretty cool though. That conspiracy, man. We're getting a lot of dragon units. Dragons are my favorite, man. And no one say Dragon DN, please. Not DN the queen. Dragon D's, you know. I hope they'll make a unit like Haresetti who does the same for HP. Jambu, listen, and I will try my best to live. Guys, I'm going to try my best to live by my, what I was telling y'all whoever said, I forgot who said it, but saying don't be a propaganda. If there's a unit that comes out that like completely invalidates turn 2, which I feel like there's kind of been, if there's a unit that comes out that completely invalidates HP, I will try also, guys, to not cry and just let's see what happens, okay? I'll give y'all, I'll do my best, man. But I think so too, Coven. I don't want to just make this an argument about turn 2 versus speed, but I do think there has been units that have kind of done that, right? And you sort of just, you either muscle through or, guys, you know what? Some of y'all need to do what I did, man. Hey, take a break from RTA. Play this game as a waifu collector. Just log in, do your guild wars if you're in a guild so you don't let them down. Collect the limiteds and the collabs and, you know, don't play RTA for a season. What up, Knocked? I mean, AT, you still get the master skin. Guys, don't forget to the master skin, though. Those are, you still have to be good enough to get masters. Right? Which should take most of y'all only 10 games. Valk says, all right, guys, it's 2024. We got Elenov or Ignore Defense. Time Fast players got something for Ignore Fixed Speed. Valk, how about, give us a season, dude, and then you guys can have next season. How about that, man? All right, I took off the last season, brother. You guys can have your anti-Harsetti unit. Maybe, you know what? How about at the tail end of this season? I'm down, dude. Mystic Metal's worth from the Hoochie. Let's check out the Hoochie Scam Shop. I did see, though, guys, Tristan had a video on it, if y'all haven't checked that out yet. So here's what I do, boys. I always buy these Mystics here. Is that what you're asking, Drunken? It's essentially, if you want to do the math, it's almost the same as shop refreshing in terms of Skystone spent, but you don't spend the gold, okay? So that's why I always buy these. You save yourself some time, boring yourself to death shop refreshing, and you also don't have to spend the gold. In terms of the Skystones, though, it's about the same. It should be my legend year. Guys, I don't like the game enough to... sorry, let me rephrase that. I love Epic 7. I don't like RTA enough to commit myself to grinding that many games. And plus, I don't even think my gear is good enough, boys. I don't think my gear is good enough. But yeah. Emperor. How about Emperor, man? Because that's... Even Emperor, guys, is going to be a grind for me. So let's say Emperor. If we really like RTA, I will grind for Emperor. Blue box. What are you talking about, Ryan? Blue box is for what, brother? You want to see a better Harsetti? Sure. Is it the one that Ryan linked earlier, yeah, means? To make legend push? But ATA, I don't think you want to see that, man, right? I don't want to put you through something you don't want to watch. Because it's going to take so many games, guys. I also got to learn everything. That's gonna be like a full-time. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Master and chill. Okay, AT, I like that. I like that one. We'll talk about that soon. What is this? This is the RTA skin? This was already data mined, boys? Wait. If Shaq can make it. Are you talking about Trap Tricks, Valk? Yeah, Valk, I want to just say this, man. Even Emperor nowadays, right? But Legend especially, it's not something you can kind of just say, let's grind and just get. You got to commit yourself. You got to put in the work. And the main thing for me is I've been slacking so much on gear, guys. I honestly, I don't even know if we could, even if we did have the effort and skill. Oh, the story. Okay. I would prefer one thing, guys. Can I say one thing respectfully? And I'm sorry for anyone that disagrees. But remember when I was circling this and you guys were like, Car, that's her rack. I would like for that see-through kind of mesh thing right here. You know what I mean? Is that too much to say? Listen, guys, not every female character has to show off their, you know, has to show off their assets. But it's just preference. I'm just saying my preference, man. That's just too peach ball. All right. Anything else? What else did y'all buy in here, boys? I think These, where's the little boxes? These things are sometimes worth buying. I think at like the worst, if you worse RNG, it's still decent. And then when you get good RNG, it's pretty cool. Stop cooming. I mean, guys, if you're not cooming, why do you play Epic 7? For the competitive esports? Is that why y'all play Epic 7? For the fair and balanced gameplay, right? Yeah, we play because the characters look good. Some of y'all like the Gamba aspects. And there is PvP, right? It may not be the most competitive, but there is PvP. That's honestly why I do like Epic 7. Because when I do want to play some draft mode, some RTA, I can. She keeps it classy and cool. So, Valk, I will say this. I like that outfit. I'm just saying it would be cool to have that little see-through kind of portion. But, you know, I like that. That's really cool. It's like a Conquer... a Pirate Captain Flan sort of outfit. So you doing the new account challenge thing too? Like Valk and... who's it? Deity? Jesus, man. Were these from all your ML... Yo, YouTube, did y'all get any ML5s today, guys? I got the new 3-star Sue, so I'm kind of happy about that. God, you have Candy and you Fiend, brother. How, man? If there's new players that get this, boys, they can easily get, like, Masters on their brand new account, right? Hopefully people get some good luck. Because the likelihood of getting these two... What you might get instead, guys. Dark Corvus, Silverblade Araminta. Still at 0. I have 1 so far, guys. How do you build Archdemon? I haven't used her much in a while, but let me show you guys. Let's see if mine has gear on. Archdemon is very preferential, right? Some people like very fast on like book. I've always liked counter style, and I actually dropped. I used to run her on damage. And remember, guys, when I play RTA this season, all of my builds are gonna change. But the gist is I like having effectiveness and some effect resist. So we're not trying to end the game early with her. We're sealing the problem units and just debuffing. Okay. But you guys can also try damage. You guys can also try book for the guaranteed soul burn. But if you don't have book or soul burn, I like effectiveness. The main problem with lower rankings is everyone has DD Ray. I mean, Falcon, that's just the game, no? The problem with Masters is everybody has all the ML5s because we have a lot of old school players. And guys, I'll be guilty of it a little bit. I told y'all I was taking a break from RTA. I know ATK is guilty of it. Chat, how many of y'all didn't play RTA past where you should be, okay? Meaning y'all got the gear, y'all got the units, and then y'all are dicking around in Gold Masters Challenger Champion, gatekeeping all the poor new players. You know what I mean? That's also a part of the problem. So what I wanted to see and what I've been asking for a long time, guys, is that all of us that shouldn't be in Masters don't even make us play that rank anymore, right? If you ever placed like champion or higher in let's say the last 2 seasons, you automatically start like challenger or you automatically start champion, you know? Don't even make us interact with players that should be in silver, gold, masters, blah, blah, blah. That way, those of you that just want to play a few matches, y'all are set, you know? Too much effort? Yeah. I feel like that would be good. And a lot of games do that, guys, right? You have like a bottom floor for where you rank after you played. And that way, the poor new players don't have to deal with us. Did I roll the new ring? Let's roll it right now. It's a terrible idea, Car. Why you say that, Meep? Where do we claim it again, guys? Is it under this? I like beating up new play. That's the point of placements. Okay, Meep. Listen here, you baka ass. You can have placements, but there's a bottom floor for your placement, okay? Brother, I just kind of gave an outline, Meep. You can fine-tune it however you want, but to throw the whole thing out the window is crazy. Okay, so here's how I would negotiate with you, Meep, instead of saying it's terrible without even trying to meet it halfway. The bottom floor for you, Meep, right, would be if you placed well, you can never place into gold. Okay? You would never even interact with a gold player that's not placed. You can place other unranked, but there's like a lot of things we can do, man. And brother, let's be real, dude. Past Masters guys, you still gotta grind a lot. Most of y'all want to get Champ Emperor. Yeah, a lot of y'all just want to bully new players, so they'll never add it for that reason. One, it's work, and then two, arena. Okay. Oh, y'all saying the let's go to the RTA tab. Here we go. You know what's funny, guys? My last ring rolled actually pretty good. Let me show y'all real quick. The last ring I had, it rolled pretty good, but I never really found a use for it because it's kind of awkward. Can you check where I'm parked? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I found it. I found it, PG. Thank you. You see this, boys? It's not bad. But the fact that it's like attack with a lot of health, I never found a great use for it. I know. I was just showing y'all first. I was showing y'all first. Because most of y'all say y'all's ring rolled like poop. All right. Let's roll this bad boy. If I finish Champ Plus, just make sure I never have to play one pre-ban. I think so too, Val. That'd be a nice change as well. If you end Champ in the previous season, you should never have to interact with someone that's like in silver, right? I think you should be able to still play someone that's in placements because they're, you know, you don't know where they actually should be. But the fact that like when you're climbing up, right, you're 10 games, you fight people in like silver and gold, I don't think that should ever be a thing. Okay. I mean, Red, if you want to complain about that too, just make it so that, let's say, because you and Meep are somehow like butthurt about this change. Let's say that, Red, Meep, if you want to make sure the placements still have to be played, you placed in Masters, but you got to play 10 games, okay? So then you still have to play. Solved, guys. How is that so hard? You still have to play 10 games. Let's be honest. Most of y'all play 10 games only a season anyways. All right, here we go. Don't mute me. Don't mute me. All right, here we go. Wait, y'all want 15 off the rip? All right, we can do 15. I get that, Meat, but like my explanation was just a one sentence. It was just an idea, right? And then we can fine tune it. Oh, he can't even hear me. All right, here we go, boys. Send it. What up, Goku? Let me know who y'all are saying around 97. Let me know who gets better, who gets worse, okay? That's fine, Solidus. I know. Chat, the 15 wasted gold. It's like that one guy that said we were crazy. Do y'all remember this? There was a guy in chat, and he actually made a good point. Ready? He said, chat, y'all, anyone that does 10x mystics has something wrong with their brain. That's kind of the same reasoning to plus 15 here, right? It's a little inefficient, but I mean, guys, come on. Let's send it, baby. Come on! Ah! Okay, we did it at 100, so it's worse than my old one. But I got 99. Wait, someone in... Ryan, you got a 107? I saw a 99. Let's see. Time is money. Meep, I was just saying this, man. I think we're both kind of just talking past each other. You had a good point. I need to fine tune it. But I think to say the idea was terrible was a little far when I could just come up with 20 things to make, you know, make it more feasible. I just threw out a quick, the overall point is I don't think us, you know, as 6-year veterans should ever interact with a player that's actually in silver. You feel me? That's actually -1 player, guys. All right, let's see. Huh. What do we think, guys? I don't know. You got a 94? Jesus, man. 96, Ryan? Okay, the thing with 10x Mystics, I'll explain real quick. So for 10x Mystics, guys, the idea is that you're inefficient because if you pull the ML5, right? And it almost really only matters when you're about to pity. But if you pull the ML5, you're wasting a few extra pulls, right? Because there's no bonus for doing 10x like in other games where you get a guaranteed 4-star or something. That's the thought process. You're a little inefficient by doing 10x Mystics. But my God, I don't want to sit there and do single summons all day. It doesn't matter, ATK. That I think Sev was the one that brought that up. It matters at pity, right, ATK? Because, all right, I didn't want to have to bust out the goddamn notepad, but right, like at pity, guys. Let's say you do a 10x, and let's say you're 9 from pity. So you're gonna guarantee get the character, right? But, or what is it? All right, guys. Listen. I'm not in the mood for notepad right now. I just want to yell. I just want to just rant and shit. Essentially, if you pull the character, depending on where it pulls on your 10x, you might waste a few summons. That's literally it. It's such a minuscule thing, man. Right? Y'all get what I'm saying? You might get the ML5 early, and so you could have saved yourself like X amount of pulls, less than 10 pulls. If you're pitting ML5s, my God, ATK, I've been pitting all my ML5s, man. Yeah, the gold thing's a fair point, Solidus. The gold thing is pretty valuable too. Speaking as someone that needs a crap ton of gold. Are you playing story today? We can if y'all want. Who is this? Guys, can I say one thing about the, just kidding. I'm not going to say it. Chaotic. She looks cool, though. Jane Rowland. About the Jubblies. Borze, which lobby background? You talking about this one? This was a coupon code, right? Oh, that's Janua's ancestor. Wait, boys, does that mean that we could potentially get, how do I search something here? Chaotic, that means? Can I search a NPC or a character? Guys, this is one of the characters I've been wanting for a long while, man. This is not Celine, Sermia's mom, right? Not Sermia, sorry. What's her face? Don't tell me. Cecilia, excuse me. There's a new elf chick. Which ones are? Oh, I think Ryan showed us the one with the kind of the tree branch on her head. She looks cool too, yeah. She screwed over Luna. But ATK, she was pivotal in Luna's development. Would Luna have been as famous if she didn't have the drive? You always need a good antagonist. Yeah, she's the artifact character. That's right. Well, that's cool, guys. The new story looks pretty cool. What up, Jeremy? We're going to get him here the same with Brenus. Guys, okay. I think there's still a chance for Francesca. I think there's a chance for Queen Diane. I think there's a chance for a lot of these characters. But Brenus, you ready for my theory, man? I think Nintendo came after that marble guy, boys. That's my only explanation. Nintendo came after us. And so Brenus can never be released, dude. That sounds like copium. Then why else, guys? A sick joke? You think Smilegate is just trolling us for the past 6 years on Brenus? Yeah, she's been the well, she was a boss. She was a fight in another part of the game, right? So all her models and skills are in there. But it just makes no sense why they never added her, man. I don't think Nintendo even knows he exists. Well, they know Power World exists, right? She has everything already, Jeremy. She's got the full skill set. She's got all the animations, dude. She's in the game, man. It's like leaving money on the table, boys. Although apparently a lot of y'all don't like her looks, right? Does she even show up here? No, right? Is there any way to see her, guys? Maybe through the connections, relationship connections or something? The vault site. All right, chat, yay or nay. And those of you that are saying basic, I need to hear what your favorite character is, or because y'all are gonna say she's basic, and then you're gonna say something like, "I like Bologna." All right, guys, here's Brenus. All right, if somehow you've been living under a rock, you never seen her. Yay or nay, chat? Yay or nay, man? Nothing wrong with the feet, boys. She's an android. She got them goat mechanical hooves, yeah? So what? All right, guys. So many of y'all saying basic, and then you're going to say, I like... yeah, you're going to say, I like Bologna. You know what I mean? Listen, I won't lie. But she's... Listen, is it because she's blonde or something? She's got the robotic thing. She's got the goat hoof thing. I think there's a lot of potential, man. And she's got the booba, of course, respectfully. It's just so strange. What I'm trying to insinuate, guys, I don't know if I'm kind of joking about the Nintendo thing. What I'm saying is the fact that she's in the game, right? For the past, it's been over 3 years now. She's in the game. All the skill sets are in the game. She has everything ready to go, right? They literally just have to flip a code, or flip a switch. Why are they not releasing her, chat? It's either something behind the scenes, like it's something crazy behind the scenes, or they're trolling us. And I don't think they would care enough to troll because they want money. She reminds me of a mix of Mega Man character and Samus. Yeah, I could see that. The Elbrus character top. Which one's the... I should know this. Is she an actual... I know the Elbrus look, but is she an actual character in lore? Let's see. I'd hit, said Red. Oh, the elf. Sorry, I was thinking of the other one. What am I thinking of? This is Saria's... Isn't this the, yeah, the Elf Queen from the past? It's because they don't have a story reason to release her. Almost all characters, excluding Wukong, have been introduced with a story in mind. I mean, what did they do for Laika? What up, ATK? Thank you so much for that sub to Sue. What did they do for Laika? Act 9M. You know what's funny? Guys, Sue, did you ever play, I was telling this to ATK, did y'all ever play Lost Ark? Just like Nintendo with Brenus, ATK, you gotta go after this Lost Ark guy. He has the name ATK as well. I want Rahel Sigurds. Oh, dude, Rahel on, she's the Dark Spirit Altar boss, right? Yeah, Francesca's good. There's another one, chat. What's the one on the Abyssal Crown lady? This one's a good one, too. No one mentioned this. All Out Attack. No, sorry, Brute. I cut my sentence short, but I believe, wasn't there something when Saria died, they were referencing the old queen or something like that? Something about the pose, guys. Like, look at that. She is kind of man-spreading, but I mean, she's the queen, right? She's allowed to, dude. God damn. All right. We can keep yapping, boys, but let me get some stuff done. Once again, 54 minutes in. I haven't even started my... let me get some actual... get some gameplay going. I need to get this rift going in the background. We'll start our auto tower. What up, Mel? How was that volume, guys? Was that okay? On Mel's alert. So, Fenner, are you going to join us on the Goon Squad? Goon 7? Volume sounds good. Thank you, Chaotic. Witch Rainwood. Which one is that, Sue? Which one's Witch Rainwood? How's the Rizzeries? Alex, join us. The guild is up, man. The guild is up. Yo, what up, Money Talks? Oh, that's her name? I mean, Sue, did you see the new elf character? She kind of has the vines or the thorns. The wood on her helmet. Vivid, thank you, man. Taka, we might do a little First Ascended sometime this week. I don't know if we have time today, but there's another thing, Taka. I don't know if you're still playing, you and Joe Pet. Gender Bent Rylet. Question, where do we go now? This is the map from launch. Alright, lore Andes. You know what, boys? They can always do the World of Warcraft thing. Anyone play World of Warcraft? You have either a random island on the left, like for Pandaria, or in the middle, guys, right here. You can just do a Eye of the Storm kind of BS. We can go... There's so many things we can do, guys. I was talking about this thing right here. This little island. The whole family. A big swimming turtle. There was a so AT, I'm curious, what are you referencing with that? Because there's so many different... Was that like something in Chinese lore? I know One Piece did the thing with the giant elephant. There's the turtle, there's a game with a turtle on its back that it's like a roguelike. It's a myth. Okay. Yeah, I've seen so many different anime games, shows that have that kind of reference. Giant turtle carries the world. Got it. What server? Server 60, boys. Just look for the one called Burning Horseman, I believe. Burning Horseman. I need to ask Jace how many spots we have. So, spoilers, that means? Let me see. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm not going to show this to y'all right now, but... Holy crap. The cutscene with Harsetti. You saw that already? Yeah, we won't... No one link it because it's a huge spoiler. But look forward to it, guys. Those of you that like the story. The Epic 7, I'm assuming that's the ending, right? Is that the final cutscene? I got you, Ed. You know what? I'll put it in chat, but guys, click at your... don't click if you care about spoilers. But man, that was beautiful. I don't even watch the full thing yet. YouTube, if you want it as well, just be aware, okay? I'm going to put spoiler warning. Don't click if you want to see it yourself. Played through. Okay. You know what, though? Means they've been doing a lot better job on both the Skill 3 cutscenes and then just in general, right? I feel like the production value, they're pumping up, man. We need an anime. Hey, we're getting dedicated client, right, boys? Maybe. Maybe on the 7th year of E7, we get an anime. Azure Lane translators are memers. What is this referencing? I love the I can fix her meme. Where did that originate? There's more to it too. I think we'll actually... I gave up episode 5 halfway. Art department is the only thing redeemable about Smilegate. I think we've all said for a long time that the art is really what carries the game, yeah. It's so good, man. And it's why you guys hate things like Outer Plane and stuff. Because the art and the graphics in E7 are so good, the animations. If it ain't E7 quality, y'all think it's ass. When in reality, it's kind of just like standard. Like Outer Plane is just standard. The UI is bad though, I'll give you that, Paco. The UI is kind of bad. It looks like it's outdated. Can I relink the Harsetti thing? Yeah. Spoiler warning. You see Ryan? Does Smilegate do the art? I think they just meant Epic 7, Ryan. Not literally. I can't play chibi games. Zed, me too, man. Same here. I've told y'all this story, guys. Before I even got into Epic 7, I was playing King's Raid. And at first, I actually thought the King's Raid, the 3D stuff, I actually thought was a lot better than Epic 7. Just first glance. But my whole guild on King's Raid moved to Epic 7, and then when I actually gave it a shot, yeah, the skill 3 animations and all that, you could really tell all the polish. The outpost on Nikkei. Wait, what do you mean, Jambu? What do you mean I ignore the outpost? The voice acting, dude, the animation grader. Now, boys, if we got an anime, though, y'all know, right? It wouldn't look nearly as good as those cutscenes. It's like Black Clover, chat. You get garbage animation for the entire season until the final boss fight, and then they blow the whole budget on one scene. Arky's voice. King's Raid is still going. Still going how, though? I think it's not even... One, I thought... Didn't it go into service? It's doing worse than Counterside. Because I haven't even seen it on our Sensor Tower reports. I don't know why E7 doesn't have an anime yet. I mean, it's a risky venture, right, guys? Is your game popular enough? Is it going to pay off? It's a lot of extra work. Would you rather spend those resources on other things? Like a new game? Yeah, I thought King's Raid was dead. I know, Melon, I loved Hiro Kantara, dude. Speaking of, guys, are y'all, is anyone watching Tower of God still, the anime? The costumes are great in Nightburst. Yeah, I'm reading it too, but when the season ends, I need to know where to pick up off. I'm way past in the webtoon, in the manhwa. What a Reishi. Animes don't require the game they are based on to be popular. What I'm saying though, Reishi, is that if your game isn't popular enough to like, you still want the anime to what, benefit your game in some way, no? Either to draw in like an anime crowd to try out the game, or to make some money back if there's not enough people watching it, I feel like there's other things you would rather invest your money into, no? Speaking of balances, the new Valencia buff's pretty good. Yeah, they're very good. But if you still have ML Shu, it's kind of like a side grade. I think ML Shu's still better. We're gonna get free Rin, Mushoku, free 7, and I just played King's Raid. Simply meant it's not easy. Gotcha. I remember the workshop battle, Greater. Is that not in the, is that this season or next? Guys, y'all say that, but Azure Lane 1, it's a, Azure Lane is completely different than Epic 7, right? The fan base is different. Just look at how they advertise their live streams and their merch, man. They're a very different community, too. So, boys, is there, Summoner's War doesn't have an anime, right? It's more... What's the ones that have, like, what's the game that's, like, kind of close to Epic 7 that has an anime? Blue Archive, right? I think Blue Archive has one. Oh, speaking of Valencia. Grand Blue. But, guys, Grand Blue IP, right? It's like Fate, almost. You have so many other spin-offs. You have the video games. Like, before you even had a gacha, right? Wasn't it like an old school, like, RPG? I don't think we're gonna use any of these. What up, Beargath? Listen, chat, I would love an anime too. And I've told y'all, even if it looks like complete garbage, I would love an Epic 7 anime. I'm just kind of spitballing why I think they haven't made one. What up, Mr. K? How to defeat Mort. Try to YouTube it. Check Tristan's if he has one, Mr. K, because most of us kind of just power through the older stages. One thing though, if he's not immune to the Arky, you can always do the Arky Soulburn strat if you don't mind going real slow. Just play very defensive and just Soulburn him down. A bad enemy can make more damage than not having any. You think so? Yeah, Fate is insane. I think Grand Blue's also pretty big. Princess Connect. Okay, I think that's a fair one. Princess Connect is good. Arknights though, Falcon, Arknights is almost like they don't make as much money as MiHoYo. But I think Arknights is kind of like a step up from E7. In terms of like popularity and stuff, right? Arknights is wild. Their trailers. Imagine they make a bad anime, we get stale 7 for like 6 months. Well, boys, the thing is, They would have to spend resources, but I don't think the people working on the anime are the people that are creating content, right? They're not the ones creating the next chapter. They're not the ones creating the balance patch. It would be a different department. So I don't think we'd have to worry about that. They're not going to send the guys that do the game design and balance to do the animation. I hope not. Arknights, Blue Archive, Azure Lane. Yeah, they mentioned those, Zinc. What up? Chapter 1 of the E7 is relatively generic. Yeah, and that's pretty common in most games, right? You don't know how big you're going to be. Judge Kisei turn to build, says Zarf. I'm pretty sure like Yamin's or maybe Meep or someone's tried it. It's never been good though. Maybe her new changes, but I don't think that really adds anything to go slow. King's Raid is an example when it goes horribly wrong. But Spencer, wasn't King's Raid already in decline because of their bad decision making? I don't know if the anime like made it worse, but I get what you're saying. King's Raid did something with the like one of their new equipment things, right, guys? Like really shafted the player base or something. I love Harsetti, man. And I'm drinking up, Aoki, your speed tears, dude. They taste so good right now. Girls Frontline. Zinc, we're excited for Girls Frontline too, man. They deeply consider E7. I think you're talking about one of their Q&As, Zay? I think I remember that too. What do you mean you don't think I don't like Harsetti? Aoki, I'll be honest, man. I don't know anything about you, your playstyle. You're just a memer. I don't even know if you even play Epic 7. If they made an anime, they would be taking funds from the game, so I could see the game. Yeah, that's what I was kind of referencing. Burrito. Yeah. Okay, so then Aoki, give me your actual take on Harsetti. If you like interesting gameplay, what do you think about her? You think she's gonna be good for the game, bad for the game? Do you like her kit? What do they? Neptune says what they did was they changed the scaling of all enemies so that you went from clearing things easily to mobs being raid bosses. Okay, Neptune, wasn't there something though like the they added like an additional? What I heard, it was like some kind of equipment thing, like in Summoner's War. But anyways. Gotcha, Nightburst. We were running a thief, right? Yeah, Jeremy from Leo, right? So if you're a Summoner's War player, Jeremy, do you remember how did the players react when Leo first came out in SW? Yo, Aneo, I saw one of your videos, man. Very good stuff. Sorry. JFam, do you remember how did the Summoners War community react and how did they adapt to Leo? Were the speed players like upset? I'd rather we get good animation out of that garbage isekai of season, low budget stuff. Bruh, Zay. Besides like what, Wistoria? Which has really good animation, this season's been really bad. What up, cuz? Kuzil and Dark Dream? Yes, Kuzil, that's what I'm actually asking my guy on Twitch, JFam, about Leo, yeah. Because we can draw a lot of Epic 7, Summoner's War is the grandfather, right, of the turn-based gacha RPG. He responded, Aoki, I love it. She's going to drag everyone to the mud pits for a slugfest. Aoki, is this coming from like a nihilist point? You just want to see the world burn, or you think that's actually kind of cool that, you know, speed may not be a huge factor? Yo, Mate, I saw you on Deadlock. I only played like one game last night though, and we had 6. But if we ever have a spot, man, I'll message you. And speaking of, guys, I sent most of y'all. I think I sent most of y'all an invite that were asking. If you still need one, hit me up. To feed a lane? Wait, Mate, who do you play, man? I don't know about feeding. Glad I found E7, but it took a while. Nightburst, I'm glad you're enjoying E7, because a lot of my regulars, boys, sometimes it's me, sometimes it's not, but a lot of people are getting burnt out on the game. Right, Twitch? A lot of people are getting burnt out. Some of my guys have already been quitting. For various reasons. So those of you that are finding E7 and enjoying it right now, I'm glad. And I hope things like this dash pass, this anniversary stuff. I hope this makes y'all have a great experience in this upcoming season. Just getting too regular. Jeremy said people are overreacting because something like this has never been in E7. They are reliant on some semblance of speed. Right, right. But Jeremy, what I'm trying to say is, let me rephrase then. If you were, hopefully you were playing Summoner's War when Leo first came out, right? Unless you're saying he was already in the base game? Is that what you meant by he's an original? Chat, was Leo in the base game of Summoner's War? Or did he get introduced like while this RTA season was already like going on? Oh shit, that's okay. So then what I'm asking makes no sense. He was already in the game. Ah, that makes sense why no one was kind of I get it now, guys. So when Summoner's War already came out, you already had to deal with him from the get-go. Okay. That's the big difference between Harsetti, right? And then even things like Bellion. Things like Sea Phantom Politis. Okay. We can't really compare the experience then. We need a Tree of Genesis guide. What up, Jazz? Yeah, yeah, so there's some key differences. Okay, okay. You can bait Leo with a blue unit. All right, then chat. Then let me ask this then, because yeah, it's obviously not a 1-to-1, both in timing and then his kit is different, right? So then, those of you that have played Summoner's War, boys, give me your honest opinion. Do you think sorry, I'm gonna bust out Notepad Kun. How will, for Summoner War players only, okay? Sorry guys, this question is not for the rest of y'all. How do you think Harsetti will impact this upcoming season meta? Summoners War players, can y'all answer me this? You can give your opinion. But I feel like I've heard a lot of it. Some of y'all love it, some of y'all hate it. But I just want to hear from people that have had to deal with Leo already, right? Refreshing, bring back old units. Is that just because they have to ban Harsetti so they can pick other units? I do think she'll be banned most of the time, yeah. Which hopefully they'll add hopefully guys they'll add in third pre-ban, right? Notepad's always been on your side, AT. He's never meant to keep y'all silent, just on this one. Violent runes, right? That's the extra turn thing, yeah. Good insight though, guys. What I'm seeing though is we can't really it's very hard to translate an experience from Summoner's War to Epic 7 because even if the fundamentals are the same, either the timing is off, there's a different character, the runes are slightly different, even the action speed, right? And the fact there's no speed RNG in Summoner's War. Yeah, we can't really, I can't make any predictions based off that. Is it safe for stream, Mel? Holy shit. How much did this cost, dude? Look at that, chat. That is gorgeous. Mel, have you seen ATK's blog? You should make a blog thing too for all your stuff. You guys are like really good at the lighting and the photos. Oh, did y'all trash tier? Did you see Hez had a new display case too? I don't know if you saw it, Mel. If Harsetti turns out as rising to be too many problems for Arena, it may suck, but I eventually see them dropping as some Soul Weaver that at the start of the battle gives all allies immunity for 1 turn. One other thing, guys, with Summoner's War is that they do nerfs. Right, Jeremy? Summoner's War still does nerfs to this day, correct? Because Leo got nerfed. What up, Ghoul? How you doing, man? I was saying Mel has bought a new display cabinet for his figures. ADS, dude. I'm down to bring back Archdemon. Standard mirrors would be cool. Yeah. There was I was looking at getting one when I got this house trashed here, but ATK was telling me the model he bought at IKEA is no longer available. And I don't know if those new ones that I was looking at are any good, so. Please tell me I was right to save my pity for Queen Harsetti. I think she'll be more impactful than Ilanov Ghoul, but she'll probably be more banned than her as well, so. I think you're correct in terms of power level. Her kid is, dude, this has been the biggest uproar I've seen since like Bellion removing souls. Because she's going to invalidate gear sets, play styles. She's going to turn the entire gameplay on its head if she's let through. But for that reason, I don't know if she will be let through. But yeah, she looks good, so I'm down to... Chat, remember to save 50 gold transmits, boys. Haresetti with control. Archdemon should be immune to CC. Okay, maybe not fully immune, but something like Sylvian's kit, right, guys? Where, maybe, like, once she builds up a few stacks, she gets, like, a reverse of the Sage Vivian kind of effect. So you can CC her early, but if she gets the ball rolling, then you can no longer CC her or something. That'd be cool. She puts the game in a blender. Everything's prediction based, right? And I know the speed RNG, the RNG thing is the biggest factor. Because a lot of people do like to fine tune their units and they don't want an unpredictable gameplay. So until we actually see when she's out, guys, we're kind of just guessing how much of a fuster cluck it'll be. Harsetti and build all crit damage, pen and blow up the opponent team. Her damage looked pretty good, Saijin, but I don't know if she'll... in the video, she had like 26k HP, and she was doing... I think it was like 5k AoE on the S1, and then like 8k on the S3. With her. The Detroit, yeah, that's the one. What about normal arenas, says Tolaz? People will just slam 310 on defense. What do we do? Tolaz, you're saying they're going to slam Harsetti on defense, or what do you mean, brother? You're saying they're going to put a 310 Harsetti on defense. I mean, so Telez, there's still units that can bypass her effect, right? Like Zio. I need to know more info, but I think there's going to be some options. Other than that, or you just let them go first, and then since they have Harsetti, hopefully you have some counters to the rest of their team, right? You just go second and kill them. Check the other figure, the Aeolian thing? Jesus, man. What is this from? This looks like something out of Naraka Blade Point. Like one of the outfits. That's cool, Mel. Melon, is this... I think I was trying to ask you this last time. Your wall in the background? How'd you do that? Turn 2 players will already be prepared to play against her. I just think it's less important to, if we're worried about the speed RNG, right, guys, on like having a fine-tuned team. Yeah, I think turn 2 doesn't care as much. It will impact, but the fact of the nature is, right, turn 2 isn't reliant on, we have the survivability to get past that first turn hurdle. And then hopefully fix things from there. So it was when it was built, because I saw things that, like, I just have some basic ass walls that you can see in the background. But I saw like there's some like faux thing you can attach to make it look like it's wood panels. But even that's like really expensive, man. Her interaction with speed boots, Harsetti with speed tuning for your Carmen or BBK are gonna be fun. Her and Zio gonna be hard to get a cleave through. Well, Zars, you pick her and Zio, right? If you're cleaving. It's a second wall. Does the rest of you reduce CR? Let's pull it up, guys. So checkmate. By the way, guys, yeah, I was asking y'all in the video too. And Passant, Bianca was telling me these are all her moves are all based on chess, right? Like she's a tactician, which is pretty cool. Chess terms, yeah. AT, did you ever watch Queen? Did anyone watch Queen's Gambit? I'm not a big chess guy, but I learned quite a bit about chess just from watching that Netflix show. She likes the pizza. I get the reference. There's no CR manipulation here, right? There are some powerful debuffs, and the damage is what I wanted to talk with y'all about here. Let's see. So they're showing one example of cleave here. It's very difficult to cleave with her, but this is one example you could do with the Zio Rowana, since they bypass the CR with their own passives. But let's see the damage again real quick. You played a lot of chess. Flanchetto. What up, Panda? I'm good, man. How are you? What was that? We missed crit, but yeah, it's not bad. The debuffs are also pretty crazy. I heard Jacko. Isn't there another one? Jeremy, someone said, was it Litica, guys? One of the Liticas, I think, can cleave. And you have the BBK. Oh, guys, I didn't get to ask y'all. Those of you that plan to play her, have y'all been theory crafting any builds? What are y'all thinking? What kind of build y'all planning on Harsetti? Speed, sets, all that stuff. Archon, she's breaking our community in half, dude. I'll tell you that. Destro, Aoki? I mean, you don't mean double HP, right? You mean Destro plus HP set, yeah? Lifesteal Destro. What speed point? The mud pits, baby. Hell yeah, Ryan. Lifesteal sounds kind of cool. Do y'all remember in the leak kit, guys? She had injury purge. I was actually looking forward to have injury purge. No. I'm asking what base speed, Gremory. Because some people are gonna plan to do not everyone's turn 2, right? There's another thing you could try, guys, is that if you're like whale enough, I think Biako was saying this. Where's Biako at? You could just try to build your Ran and shit also base speed and cleave with that. There's still RNG, but damn, dude. Injury Purge would have been nice. So you also said Lifesteal Destro health set. I wonder, is anyone thinking any ER at all? That's exactly what I said, Jay. But I mean, there's definitely people that have multiple copies of units for RTA, right? Lifesteal HP, 280 crit damage. You don't need her fast. I think I'll start with Lifesteal over Destro. But that's just a playstyle preference. Destruction seems like the best just for raw stats. I don't know yet. I'll see whichever gear set looks better. Whatever can get me to like 26k plus while still having good stats. So it's probably Destro. The death break is pretty important, yeah. Also, yeah, the attack break too on the follow-up. 300 speed set revenge Harsetti. Jesus, man. Link me that post when you make it. I would love to see it. 30k HP, 200 F, 200 F on 160 speed. Zai, why 160 though? What's your reasoning for 160 speed? Rand scales. I mean, so typically, guys, the speed scaling coefficient on most characters is very minuscule compared to how much raw stats you'll gain 9,000 from just going all damage, right? Because then you can put on like attack, boot, all flat, you know? Base speed, full damage, Landy, Senya up front, and ML Ilinov. Jesus, Solidus. That's the Aoki thing, huh? You're just gonna make the entire thing a shit show. I like that. Uh-oh, here's a Nexus. If they're under 90, you can speed tune Carmen, BBK, etc. on base speed. Oh, for the units that you keep slower than 90. Zay, how does that work? So, if you have your Harsetti at 160, right? You're saying you're gonna keep your Carmen at base speed, and you can still tune it. Aoki says, one more serious take from me is that I want to cover Harsetti face and boobs with me. Thank you, Aoki. I mean, who doesn't, but thank you. Yeah, I understand that. I'm just the 160 point is where I'm trying to put it together. He's got a point. What up, Storm? What did Sniper say? Base being go for bulker damage. Because I was thinking, I do kind of want to speed tune, like, if I still run, yeah, Arya. I think Red was saying Arya earlier. And I was kind of liking the idea of, like, speed tuning Ilinov, right, to set up certain units as well with her Indomitable. So 160 is kind of interesting. The part that sucks, though, right, guys, is you're going to have to re-gear so many units if you plan to play around that kind of method. With speed boots, you can tier your unit's speed. I mean, it doesn't have to be 100%, right, Zay? I'm okay with that. Yeah, Zay, when she comes out, man, I like that idea. When she's officially released, dude, make sure you're here. I want to try that out, too. Yeah, Squishy, there's going to be RNG for sure. That's what he's saying. What if we want 270 speed Harsetti so our other units take turns before the enemy? Well, Greater, that still wouldn't guarantee it, right? Or what do you mean? Build your MO Romans. Aoki, he was played in the world stage, man. He's not bad. I think he lost every match he was in, but after his buff, Broman's decent. You can cook with Broman. I want to inject Harsetti's underbooba sweat into my veins. I don't know why I read that out loud. That's one of those things as a streamer you kind of read and you just move past. Once again, he's not wrong, but guys, some of y'all need to Zach, sometimes you keep your thoughts to yourself. You get what I'm saying? So pissed. What up, Boyle? Broman's underrated. Dude, Boyle, when Broman first came out, man, I remember trolling with him so much, dude. I was trolling like Jitai. I think we had like a tournament on the official live stream. Broman was so funny. What's that, Alki? It's out of the blue. You can't help but read it. Yeah. What in the horde is going on in Twitch? I mean, Nightbirds, can you blame them, guys? Harsetti does look very good. Just sometimes, boys. Sometimes, you know, just like think when you're typing that whole sentence, be like, should I really say this out loud? I get it, though. I get it. Chat reflects the streamer. Man, and her, that skin too, dude. Jesus. I wonder, did we confirm, guys? If it looks like they're gonna add a friendship 10 thing for her, right? A background in that video. Let me see if I can. It looks like they're gonna have a potentially that friendship 10 background thing for her. Aoki, you're embarrassed. Aoki, do you not tell your friends you play gacha games and stuff? What up, introvert? All right, let's do we'll play a little RTA draft mode, guys. I need to get the PvP part done. What friend? Aoki, you can't say what friend after you just said in front of my friends. What was it, Zay? Shadow Arena? Yeah, but yeah, means it's kind of, it's fun content. You want to challenge me, Yummings? We're his friends? Paco, listen, I'm not Aoki's friend, dude. This guy trolls me non-stop. This guy does nothing but troll the shit out of me, man. How's everything been, Boyle? Boyle, we had an interesting talk yesterday about the AI art that Smilegate might be using. Guys, if y'all didn't know, Boyle Noodles created the he created the artwork. The thing with the where Aiden looks very good. What artifact is that, boys? Boyle's the one that made that. He created that art. Yeah, the AI seasons. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Should I send this? Doesn't happen to most. Really? Y'all don't have like a... What up, Unicorn? Y'all think ML Violet will come back into the meta? Maybe with Harsetti's going to change things up so much, Unicorn. Maybe, but the bigger thing is if you like Rylet and you pick him safely in like 5, he's good enough to play right now. It's just not, most people, one, he's not as good as he used to be because of all the problem units that counter him, and then two, even after the buffs, right? There's kind of better carries. Well, yeah, Yummies. Actually, Yummies, let me do one, let's do one against a random real quick. And then when you're ready. Because I don't think the mock battle counts, right? I don't think the challenge counts as a daily. Dilibet might come back. I want to see, guys, what do y'all want to see for the next EEs? We got one for Arby, Spectre Tenebria. I think all the units that are on the fence to be really good. Just get a slight push on exclusive equipment. Spez would be cool. Melona's a little scary though, Coven, because Melona is still good. And I don't want her to become like busted, you know? I think Melona is still in an okay spot. Like, I still draft her a lot. Cove, you would want it to her be busted? I just think there's other units that probably need it more. Like, I think they did a good job with Arbiter Vildred and Spectenny. Oh my god. This guy's just yielding. Yeah, Nibers, that's what JFam said on Twitch. That's a good outlook that maybe Harsetti will create when she is let through, right? Harsetti might create an environment where more older units see play. That might be a little hopium though, guys. I'll say that. Give Emma Luna Jesus ATK. I think that would actually kill the game. If Emma Luna got the next exclusive equipment, there would be riots. Stanley just I said the same thing, Cove, but chat was kind of enthusiastic that the EE might help. I'm with you though, dude. I was almost at the point that I don't even think you should pick Stenny from connections, but that's just bias. She's still great PvE. She's still very good for PvE. I kind of want to pick Aola here. Because it doesn't lock me in on full, like... I don't know, guys. I feel like whenever I pick, like, an opener, either they're going to get a faster opener, or I F up the cleave draft, man. Let's try Aola. Okay, we actually would have had a faster opener here. To Scarlet ATK! Scarlet, listen. I wouldn't quit if Emma Luna... I wouldn't quit if Emma Luna got an exclusive equipment, but chat, be honest. Y'all would not be happy with that, right? That seems insane. I think I'd like the chaos, and I wouldn't be... I like it. I like playing Emma Luna, so... But the outrage, dude, I think it would be unprecedented. I think that would actually be review bombs. Trucks would be out in full force. You get what I'm saying? That would be wild. Jeremy, the to swap, how long do you have to swap? Is it forever? If there's any kind of like annoying things, like hurdles you have to do to min-max that, it's hard to recommend, but if it's simple, I like that idea. Do all your PvE, and then until you lock in the Moonlight connection, you grab RB after or something. I didn't even look, Karma. Did it have weird crit damage? What up, Jonathan? Abyssal you fiend. You guys want an AU fiend exclusive equipment? Guys, here's what I was thinking, okay? Some of y'all are cooking. I was thinking more like maybe like Silverblade Araminta, right? You know, a unit that's kind of ass right now. I think whoever said Spez, I think is really good. Spez, as y'all saw in like WC, he can be used, right? It's almost like Rylet too. They're almost good. They just take too much to really they just take a lot of work for sometimes questionable results. I'm thinking something like that. Also, my draft is crazy here. I don't know what I'm doing. FCC, I think people want to see FCC on the balance patch in Durian. Like, instead of getting her fixed through exclusive equipment, people want to see, like, a rework. Cerise. Afian's passive. Cove, were you here when, dude, Ilinov, though, is so nice in the AU Fiend. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys, so if I just ban, okay, he does have kind of 2 fast units. I think if we just ban the mid, yeah, I think we can survive this, no? Either that or I ban Shu and Giga Prey, we survive. We might just want to ban Cavill, actually. I'm not sure here. I don't know if I can survive this. Okay, he banned last. I think we lost this draft because he has a nicer opener and he has the Shu. Like, Shu just beats both my... Whatever. Let's see what happens. I think I needed to mull something there, but I didn't know when to do it. I'm kind of down to give Krauyula injury purge on S3. My question, Jeremy, was that Chinese thing completely fake, or was that a... If that was a Smilegate bait, that means they at least thought of injury purge, right? And that wasn't just some troll created out of the blue. Maybe we'll see injury purge sometime soon. Whatever you want, Yamins. We can do... I'll let you pick. DD Ray EE makes sense since he's so old and underperforming. My god, Baragath. That's only second to ATK's ML Luna EE. Guys, let's give Laya... I know she's not an ML5. Let's give Laya an EE too. How about that, boys? Let's do it. Let's do it. Laya needs an SC. Boyle, stop it right now, man. Stop it, Mr. Cleave Noodles. Immortal Wukong EE says money. Dude, Wukong's actually in a good spot too, guys. I played him for the first time like in a draft mode. Wukong's actually he's not just a riff unit like Kane, you know? Actually decent. Monk EE. Ban a unit when you load into a match. Okay, dude. Of course, man. We lost. I just wanted to remove skill nulls, dude. I can't believe Ray got stunned, dude. I'm dead. Would love injury purge on hand guy. Oh, chat. I think hand guy would be... Oh, we're on potion vial. Nice. Okay. Boys. Nyber says hand guy. I think hand guy could use some love. No? Isn't that crazy to say? Hand guy and APOC EE's chat. Dark Corvus EE. Dark Corvus probably needs something too, yeah. Hand guy had his time, so just let him die. Don't we want to bring back the units that are in the shadow right now? Let's save S3 one turn. Cycle through his turns. Do we want to de-break her? I'm not really going to use souls on anything else, right? Okay. Oh, never mind. Full resist. Oh, we didn't have our buff. The thing is, ATK, I'm not talking about exclusive equipments, brother. Luna already has an EE, dude. Should she have a second EE slot? They gave her the most milquetoast buff and EE, man. I was actually upset when they introduced those. To be fair, though, they were like at an older time where they weren't... EEs were kind of mediocre. Chat, I don't see myself winning this. We are so far behind, unless... Everything's resisting too, man. Everything is resistant out the wazoo. Maybe Mort if I just land so much injury here. Mort's gonna AoE though, so it doesn't really. Let's just stack up here. One EE slot for each. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yo, boys, that was some decent damage. All right. I should have hit S1 here. So that a mid... Does she already have her cycle back? No, one turn. Okay, we're fine. Let's go, Mortalix! All right, guys. Mort carries. He has to spend a turn finishing the Ray. And Mort's going to be able to close this out. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. No, Zars. I just pulled Revna today, dude. I just pulled Revna today. Wait for you. Yamin's always plays the new 3 stars. We'll see what he cooks up. Damn, boys. I kind of doubted Mortalix, man. Good shit, Mort. Dilibet 50% pen on S3 EE. I like that. Dude, that would make the Golden Rose build even better, Zay. Don't go again? Okay. I see you're saying that, Burst. We're talking about reworking EE, says Flam. Can they rework Melissa EE? Yes, but Luna first, dude. Alright, Flam, you gotta wait in line. The other, dude, Melissa, though, has kind of had it also bad. She's been buffed, like, what, 3-4 times? And every time, it's like, it always misses the mark. I think she had, like, a week of people owning with her. Were they nerfs chaotic? Is this a propaganda situation? A candy that gives her 30% chance to counter so you can run another set. I'm down, dude. But then I'm going to ban Landy every time I'm not first pick, though. Oh, we have 3 pre-bans, yeah, means? Jesus. I'm banning this. I hate this girl. Oh, no ban protection. I like this, guys. This is what I was thinking for the next season. No ban protection, guys. 3 pre-ban slots. See how people like this. I think they were too scared of her aggro interaction, so they scuff it at the finish line. Oh, Melissa. Yeah, probably. Harsetti with Candy's hilarious toxic, but she can take the same amount of turns as you know. What the? Are we doing a vampire theme? All right, brother. I see you. Chat, we got to respond in kind. Ilinov's a dragon, right? Yeah, her ML form. She has wings and a horn, yeah. Her original form is a dragon hunter. Oh, I remember that. And wasn't he in chat too? He's like, he tried to explain something in chat. He's like, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Flammable always picks red units. Red, were you here when that happened? There's a very... Hey, listen, Red. I don't know what you want me to say, man. I don't make the rules. I'm just picking dragons. There was a guy that, like, started picking... What was it, 8K? He was picking, I think he was picking Shadow Elves. I can't remember what the theme was, but he started picking, like, a certain, like... It was, like, all the same type of character. And then last second, like the last two picks, he started going to like cleave units or something out of the blue. I think we still want it, but he tried to jabait us. What? I'm getting jabaited. This is exactly what happened, man. All right, what do we need? Okay, so we're playing regular now, huh? Okay. We need a cleanser. What else do I need? Waifu squad. More, dude. More would have been. He just carried us in draft. Guys, I do. What's y'all's rankings? I think for me it's still Dragons 1. I think Shadow Elves is number 2 over Vampires for me, guys. The Shadow Elves have been picking up their game. And then probably Dragon Knights 3rd. There's a lot of nice Dragon Knights. Cecilia, Senya, Ilinov, right? In the original forms. I'll just ban last. I don't know. Monk is good, man. Pokemon trainer. Red is what else is in Nadalon? Is that the same? Red is Harado the same area as Nadalon? Who else is from Nadalon? I think it's Harado, right? Hiya. All right, he's doing protect the cane comp. So you know what? We'll respect that. We won't. Wait, does this thing have effect resist? I didn't D-break here, man. What the hell? Oh, Arunka. Where's... For some reason, I thought Harado might be from that area. He says ER is a scam, Shuma. You're right. You're right. Okay, this thing resists everything, man. He was going to cleanse it anyways, but if we got a D-break from this into the Luna combo, this would be dead already. Shadow Elf power. Guys, what is Laya's lore? She's just like a... Is Laya the most plot armor fan service character just introduced? She's a vampire who eats candy. Yeah, and she just has a bass guitar too. Okay. Alright, you know what? Laya being for vampires. Damn, dude. I think it's still the same though. Dragons 1, Shadow Elves 2, Vampire or Dragon Knights 3. And then probably Sue in 4. Because of Para Arunka. Am I missing anything? Did Hank already S3? I wasn't paying attention. What are you talking about, problematic? What's up? Elvira. Well, she's under, she's a half Shadow Elf vampire, isn't she? Isn't she, Beargats? So she's in both camps. Oh, you're talking about the shield on the cane, yeah. Well, Harsetti kill E7. Says Dow Gaming on YouTube. Red, do you want to handle this one, ATK? Which of my mods wants to answer that question? Ba, ba, ba. Give me that life. Oh, God. Wait, what? What the hell? The question is, will Harsetti kill E7? That's the question right now. I kind of want to leave Kane alive for Yamins just for fun. Yeah, let's leave Kane one more turn if we can. Luna, Luna. Look at this lifesteal, baby. Releasing more than one male character in 1 year will kill E7. Guys, Kane is so cool, dude. It's such a shame he's a Rift only character, man. Like, what the hell, dude? Okay. Dude, gaming, she's not going to kill E7, but there is going to be a big divide. Kind of like the current state of the U.S. No one talk politics, although... Guys, no one talk politics, but y'all catch that debate the other day? Jesus. That was wild. She's not going to kill E7, man, but there's going to be a lot of complaints, some valid, some not. You're just... We got to wait and see how bad it is in the next 2 weeks. It was cinema. Dude, my feed was just full of clips and memes and stuff, man. Let me see solid. No, guys, don't. Paco, stop. We're not going to talk about politics, man. I've learned from talking with my family that's one good way to ruin a good time, boys. Oh, Jesus. I like that, Jace. Make Gunnar 7 great again. Yeah, so, Dow, don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not... This sucks for you, brother. As a turn 1 player, if you've been building a lot of speed, I'm sorry. It does suck for you. But worst case scenario, you'll just have to spend, like, your pre-ban permanently on her, right? Yeah, we will, ATK. I want to at least figure out how to join the guild. ATK, if you can you put on the Discord to join Gunnar 7? A good punishment for speed-only players. It is unique, Jeremy, in the fact that I'm pretty sure they were very intentional, right, on making sure that cleavers can't use your super. I mean, it's just very hard for cleavers to use her in general. Where typically when there's a unit that counters speed play, the speed or cleave adaptation is to take it for yourself. A tale as old as time, right? Wait, are we doing the meme? Yeah, means, or do I just draft whatever? Okay, I'll leave it up to you, but I'm gonna take... I'll pick the same first 3 again. Oh, Jace got it? Thank you, Jace. Smilegate hates cleave. I mean, y'all say that, boys, but it's... If I'm trying to be completely objective, okay? It's just a pendulum situation. Sometimes the pendulum shifts towards cleave, and then sometimes it shifts towards turn 2, and right now it's shifting all turn 2. With Ilinov and then... with Ilinov into Harsetti. But you can bet your ass, right? The next few units, most likely, are going to be cleave monsters, dude. Just wait, man. Chat. The money sign is right there, right? Create a problem, sell a solution, boys. And we gobble it up. Me, literally, because I had to... for the first time in a while, I had to spend to get some mystics, dude. Oh. About what, Grim? Oh, I haven't seen her in forever, chat. I always thought Kawana, especially ML Kawana, she's always looked really cool in her, even her base form. The animations, if you haven't seen her animations, they're sick. What do I bring, though? This is just for fun. I don't even know. What debuffs does he even have? I don't think she even brings that many debuffs, right? Let's bring Edward, though, and then... a P-flan, guys, in honor of the no changes. When was the last time majority of players played cleave year 1? Be for real, bro? Okay, Oxy, first off, I'm not really down to jump in this pit with you. I can already tell by your tone you're trying to, I'm not, you might be right in that cleave hasn't been like completely dominant, but there's always been a lot of units that favor speed and aggression, right? But like I said, dude, I don't want to go down in this, you're trying to create the presidential debate 2.0 Epic 7 style, man. And I'm just not in that mood right now. All right, we got to leave that up for sure. Just ban lie. What I mentioned that what the F is SG gonna make that's gonna counteract Harsetti? The crowd, yeah, he's trying to bait me. He's trying to trigger me. It almost worked, man. Listen, Oxy, I'll meet you halfway, dude. You're right. It might be more turn two-sided. I don't know if that's true or not, but just believe they'll create a unit that will help speed players again. And if y'all want to bet against me on that, dude, I'll give you 10-1 odds. What does she do, guys? She looks pretty cool. Wait, he's got no... Wait, I banned his cleanser. Let's just hit him with that seal, baby. Arena's going to be toxic. You can choose not to fight her. There is counterplay, right, guys? I just wanted to make sure that it does suck if you play speed. Cleave definitely rises to the top and maybe smaller player base for sure, but how many legend players play Cleave aggro to higher degrees of success? I think, like, the reason I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole with Oxy is because he might differentiate between aggro and Cleave or whatever. Wait, which one cleanse? Oh, it's Kawana? Ah, shit. All right, well, that's fine. The great chief. Oh no, it was this. Wait, what? Release power dispel 2 debuffs from allies. Damn, I actually didn't know that. Okay. All good. Let's leave her alive one more turn, man. Yeah, I actually know. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Yummies. I didn't click it fast enough. Harsetti destroyed that. The AI turn took it. Ox says they have to make a character that seals the fastest unit when the battle starts or something to counter Harsetti. Dude, I don't even want to imagine what kind of BS they're going to bring out next. It's just, boys, with the no-nerf meta, right? With the no-nerf kind of game, it's just, you got to accelerate the, you got to accelerate the bullshit more and more. I don't know if there's a boiling point or if we've already hit it, but, shit is wild. Holy mama! E7 is raiding us, guys! At the best time RSL, where Harsetti brings us all together. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope the stream was amazing. I saw my boy Deity was on there. Was it a great time, guys? What did y'all talk about? Can I get a quick recap? How many people are afraid that Harsetti's about to destroy the entire meta, break the servers? Harsetti's ruining people's lives right now. And then there's other people that are very happy she's coming out because she's very attractive. And if you play slow, it's kind of cool. How would we nerf Laya? We don't nerf anything, right, Star? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's what y'all were talking about. Interesting. Y'all were talking about nerfs? Oh, wow. Very maybe an understatement, yeah. Hello, Ryoko. Good to see you too. What did Trish say? She can ruin my life all night long. Guys, for the record too, Tristan was saying you were saying, Tristan, there might be an overreaction right now, right? And if y'all didn't know, guys, the Wolf might be a PvE player, but when this guy plays PvP, He is a cleaver through and through. So you best believe Harsetti's gonna destroy Tristan. He is not objective on, or he's not impartial on this one. Yeah, we saw it, Brad. Commander Harsetti. I don't know if we can show that, guys. Out of respect for the E7 official stream, let's not show it because it's not. One, it might be a spoiler, and two, it's like in the vault. So look it up on your own time. It looks great. It looks great. Yeah, I heard also that Tristan is hired by Smilegate to spread misinformation. Which is completely not true, right? That is not true at all, man. Because if he is, then I'm in the same boat, dude. I will Spartacus the hell out of Tristan. Alright. Yo, guys, did y'all get any Raiders? ML5 count. Who got an ML5? I'm currently at 1, and it was Dark Corvus. Who's got me beat? Star or nothing yet? Briar. Did y'all see Sue's new account? Sue has an account that has Candy plus Abyssal Euphine already. Bryceria Spalene. Soline? Spirit Iceling. I got you. My roommate's got 4 ML5s. The Gerardo account, Red? 1 into a Zeo. That's good. Also, just a heads up, guys. I had someone say, like, if you're pulling this and you didn't get a coin from, let's say you got an ML5 and it was a dupe, you didn't get a coin, it just means the first ML5 you guys got from that was either from a selector, from coins as well. But these do indeed, if you get a dupe, it's still great. Dupe Ruel. What up, Darian? ML Rowana and ML Laika. So, boys, I just got Rowana from the RSL. I did. How did yours turn out? I'll show y'all in a second, but I wanted to show chat the roster real quick. The unowned. So I picked up Rowana, guys, and this is the only thing I'm missing now, man. It feels pretty good because I don't care about Ludwig at all. I was waiting for Rowana forever, just for looks. I don't plan to play here much. Although now that Harsetti's out, guys, she's one of the ways to like cleave, right? So, but I ain't no cleaver, so I like this. I'm gonna try to avoid Ludwig forever. All right, let me show you all the ring. All right, so let me show you last year's ring too. Actually, let me see if I can find them. So side by side, boys. Last year's ring. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, this was 2022, guys. Okay, so 2022 I got a 103. 2023 I got a 99, and then this year as well I got 99. How'd y'all do? 19 speed, Grim. I hate you, man. You don't need a 19 speed. Build 2 Rands, 1 turns. Yeah, some people are talking about the Rand thing. Not true. I was a free-to-play player, guys. All right? Listen, man. Smilegate gave us so many powerful ML5s, I couldn't afford to pull Rowana, chat. I wanted to. Car doesn't like waifus with their cleave. That part is true, though. That part is true. If they're a cleave-only unit, it's hard for me to justify spending mystics. If one were to Harsetti cleave, would they regear their DPS units down to her speed? Oh, that's whale territory, Boyle. Yeah, someone in YouTube chat was talking about that. Bianca was cooking that up last night. Y'all can try if you have like a second Ran. Do some dumb stuff like cut all the speed on your Ran and give him like giga damage. But dude, that seems like a lot of one, there's still RNG, right? And then 2, are you that whale enough to do that? What up, T-Camp? Wait a second. I think I played Luna like 3 times today. What are we on about? Who do I even use this on? So, you know what's funny? Star, my 2022 ring, dude. I was just talking to chat that I haven't really found a great use for this. Who's this on right now? Zio. The stats is just a little awkward, right? The fact that it's a speed set with attack main, and then I rolled a lot of health, so it's not like a. It's hard to place it on someone. For yours, let me see what you got again. I mean, Ed doesn't really want attack, right? Oh, you're in the same boat as me. Ed doesn't really want like a lot of attack. You'd rather go health % main stat. I think the best thing I found actually, guys, before I swapped to like tank Rimuru was yeah, like a hybrid DPS bruiser Rimuru. Something like that. What'd you get, Yummies? Why are we all rolling, guys? We're all hitting like doubles into health, huh? Yeah, y'all have any other ideas? Who would y'all put this on? Some kind of we just want some kind of bruiser that really benefits from attack and also doesn't mind having health, which is the awkward part. So that automatically kind of rules out all the HP scalers because you want HP main stat. Luna kind of fits that category, but if I'm playing Luna, I'm either counter set ATK, or I'm going to do your glass cannon, the nuke somebody with S3, right? Double turn. And so I think I would want more offensive stats. Celine. Oh, you know what? Wait, I kind of like that on Celine. I like to play a little bit of bulk on my Celines. What do I got on her? Oh my god. Chat, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Then we'll figure out what we're doing. Thank you again, Raiders. YouTube, I'll be right back real fast. Mods, keep them company. I gotta pee real bad. Red, talk to them, man. I 100p wash my hands. Also, Green Landy's a good idea too. It's just, man. Chat, when's the last time y'all actually saw a Green Landy? That unit is more dead than Stene. Man, there was a time I remember. There was a time when Redos. That was the brother in arms, dude. I would AFK and this guy would be on voice. Discord voice, holding it down for the chat, man. Now he says, Car, go screw yourself, dude. Oh, I miss the old days. Platt, Jeremy called me up, JFam, but I was asking about the Leo interaction in Summoner's War. We were talking all about the Summoner's War. What is it? Actually, guys, what does it even look like? So anyone just coming in, guys, Harsetti is kind of based off this character in Summoner's War. Very, very heavily influenced. And I didn't know, Platt, that this character was introduced, or this unit is a day one character. I thought they added him later. Thank you, Jay Burns. What up, Nanjo? Yeah, and then so I wanted to see how the Summoner's War community reacted to his introduction. But if he was there from the get-go, that means people were already... You had to deal with him since day one, right? So it's a little different. They're going to come out with ML Melissa. I wouldn't mind ML Melissa. They did add him later? No, Bless, are you sure? Chat said earlier that he's day one. Leo is a original character. Like base game character, excuse me. Check your other ring, okay. Red, I saw it, man. I saw it. You know I'm just giving you crap, dude. I do miss the old days, though, Red. Look at my last year's ring. Ooh. Damn, very nice. This is what I want, guys, on mine to dodge the health. Leo has always been relevant. While we chat, let me get this fully finished. Wait, is this you? Solace, didn't Grim also get a 19 speeder? Anyone else roll speed on their ring? The highest I've gotten, guys, in the 3 or 4 years of rings we have now, is it 3 rings? Mine's an 8, dude. My max speed is 8 on these rings. 15. Leo wasn't a day one. Oh, so wait, Kurz, when the game came out, Leo wasn't that great? Regardless, though, the conclusion I drew earlier was that we can't really, besides being inspired, Haresetti being inspired by Summoner's Wars Leo, you can't really draw too much. It's not a one-to-one comparison in terms of when he was introduced to the game, as well as the game is just, there's a lot of different nuances, right? Between the runes, the actions, or what do you call it, attack speed versus combat readiness. I essentially just wanted to see if the Summoner's War community also erupted as badly as Harsetti's release. In terms of like speed players getting afraid, you know? Oh, let's check our rift. ML Arya, my man. Night Burst, same here. Arya might be a little xenophobic, guys. But I can save her. Ooh. Boys. Just a little Solidus. Guys, most of the time, how's y'all's Rift Core items been? Mine haven't been nearly as good as this. Let's roll it up. I think we plus 15 this off the rip. Just to make a statement. We've been wanting some health set gear. Send it. All right, Chaotic, you got it, baby. Come on. Chat. Envision health percent, please. And dodge effectiveness. Everybody look at health. Dodge effectiveness. Come on. What was this, guys? What was number 2 on the line? Was it defense or health? Because we dodged the first line, which is good. But I can't remember what was number 2. Number 2 was HP? No, it was defense, boys. It was defense. Okay, it's still good. Still very good. And then let's just change effectiveness to like flat health, right? Or ER or something. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, chat. Take those all day. 103, yeah, close, Dev, close. The main thing was dodging effectiveness, right? Okay. Tris, let me see. Got you, homie. Tris, I will. Actually, I might, since we got so much love from the E7 thing, I might do that now. Because, I mean, I think we might need to check out first the send. But yeah, Tristan, give me a second, and then I'll send it, yeah. It's very good, man. Good on you, Trist. What up, Code? How you doing, man? Elf Mage temp banned me from chat for sharing a speed piece I rolled like 2 days ago. Oh, Star, you'll get banned here too, so be careful. Guys, I always said this about Elf. Some of my guys in my guild get banned in Elf's chat. If y'all get banned in Elf's chat, dude, y'all are being extremely extra, man. Elf is the nicest guy ever. So you know you did something wrong. Maybe I tried since he heals basically full if he gets vampirism. Oh god, wait, Flammable and Yamins are cooking together? That's a scary thing to see. Yeah, Sagi, you see this? I'm very happy with this, man. The gear rolling has been kind of rough lately. So I'll take this all day. What do you think though, boys? I'll decide who it's on first, but I'm deciding between flat health and then effect resist. Probably effect resist. Probably F-res. Wait, why are you saying F me? What? Can I say one thing, guys? And I'm not being ungrateful. I do wish the health and defense were swapped. I wish those two were swapped. But that's not being... I'm not being ungrateful. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Cud. TNL. Pretty soon, I heard. All right, guys. So, I think we will play a little variety today to close out the stream. But before I do that, Tristan sent me something yesterday about one of the E7 content creators. Just a kind of PSA heads up, guys. Let me pause the music real quick. YouTube, this is going to be muted for y'all, but just as long as you get the gist. Let me give my, since I'm the one plugging this real quick, check out Tristan's video. I'll link it here. Essentially, guys, Grass Angel had a video. When was it? A few days ago. There was a typhoon in Vietnam, and his whole house like destroyed. His family is kind of like I think they're in a hotel. He just had like a new kid on the way, so I think Tristan is creating a way to support GoFundMe. On top of that, too, guys, just also if you've ever seen Grass Angel around, send him, show him your love, show him that, you know, let him know that you know he's in our thoughts at least. You know, we're spreading some stuff, and good on Tristan for getting this started. But yeah, this is let's try to take care of our own, yeah. So let me get these links ready. Get this playing here real quick. YouTube, I'll put it over here too. His response? Okay, let me see. Does he, Tris, he doesn't have a Discord? That's good. What a guy, Tristan. It's not just for him, huh? It's for... Jesus. He said it's going well, though, right? Yeah, Tristan, I'm glad you said that because I know there's been a lot of things with GoFundMe, guys, and then the question of what do you call it? The reliability or the integrity of whatever not only the person taking the GoFundMe, but then where it's going in terms of the fundraising event, right? The charity. Unfortunately, some bad people have ruined or scammed things like GoFundMe. But guys, you know Tristan Wolf, he's handling it. So if you guys want, there's the links for that. And I like that as a community, man. We're kind of looking out for each other. Good on you too, Tristan. Not just Grass Angel, but damn, dude, what a guy. Instead of just like saying like, hey, thanks so much, man. The house repairs are crazy. He's already thinking of like his community, his neighborhood, right? The people also affected, man. And I was telling chat the other day, I got family in the Philippines, so this is like not a common thing for Asia, but damn. Southeast Asia gets hit a lot. Thank you, though, Trist. Yeah, I bookmarked that for myself later. All right. Let's wrap up E7, boys. And get ready for a little variety. Trist, if you can, dude, tell Grass to try to get, like, Discord or something. Because that's one big thing is, like, I've never... He said he's shy, right? But yeah, he's kind of been one of the E7 creators that's an OG, but no one's ever been able to talk with him. He's very hard to reach. Oh, no English at all. Okay. Interesting. Get these done real quick. How many auto floors do we still need, boys? 7? All right, we'll get that done tomorrow. Oh, man. We were just talking about the Grass Angel thing, Asagi. Check out Tristan's check out that GoFundMe link. But we're gonna play a little First Descendant right now. Oh, before I jump to that, guys, real quick. YouTube, I'll be shutting down since we're done for the E7. Thank you so much for hanging. If y'all want to come hang on Twitch, come over and see us because I'll still be on for like another hour. Well, much love, guys. Milton, Nightburst, Goku, Dow Gaming. Thank you, boys. Platt. First, Deadlock. Second,